Is our delight, a drama seek smashed against the shadows.
What is art? What? Is art the night? A drama of seekers smashed against the shadow of shunning, asking who will feed us with bellies full of nothing? What? Is art the scolding stripper? This night of two-way wanting buttercup, of the warm soft bed and slumber / spider of the web of material versus illusion, alone, bleak, grim, spore king, jabbering victory over self. Is art the empty pocket pride of knowing? What is that? Will death ignore me, his gun of white steel on black shoulder resting, or sharp-jawed bear trap unhanded, ere a cold, shrill embrace, wrestling the shrine of my pale remembrances to this soaked, thirsty earth? What asylum does my vision afford me? Will any art assuage me of the piercing crack, that smothering, that eggshell tomb laid open, where man no woman can go? What is art to this chastisement? What is art? A pill? A hushing fog? No safe harbor there, but treacherous dreams and prickly lack, sham stature posing wide against the thin.
Elate me, undress me, pluck petals from my rose.
What is art? What? Is art the grate to the city sewer? An auburn jelly, scaly crust, crumbs? Ye ek rulala. Meta dada. What? A wager? A fungal cloud of vapor, a disc ladder, an inky veil, a nagging leech, a cowl, a dog track, a pillow, a petri dish, a chaste nostalgia, a trophy. What is art? What room have you built for her offspring, her blindness, her ignorance of numbers and peculiar reason? Which corner will she stand in or crouch, her hands between you and her eyes, her 24K eyes? Or yellow eyes, say your filter? How will you paint? Her walls of gesso and gypsum are devoid the usual tremors of longing, are denuded and drab, stained by neglect and correctness, dimly lit and bubbled by the transmuting power of the lie. All is all, and all is good in this realm of charitable murder, green wine, bondaged land, shorn lambs, anthills and craters. What? Who says this? One who has seen it, or one who has run his fingers across bumps which depict it? No matter. I stretch like a cable across the continent, bending grass into barbed wire engines that roar, mantras, techno, smoke, chants that drown the lie in cinders made of my charred soul, which is chained to this conflagration fuel, booming low like thunder and preceded by a cleansing wind, erasing the toll gates. And what is art? What? Is art a mocking, a crash plane on 3 points, a vibrating copper wire contacting shiny maps of dissipation? Is art a window or a spinning record, a flame in the head backed by a model aiming a gun? What? Is art a notched stick? Is art a volume, a moving orb in cosmic broth, an impression of light beams witnessed by midgets, pygmies of gravity, unbelievers in gaudy gowns, glittering phantasms promising a bounty of pleasures beyond the slavery to caste, and ragged urchins begging, beasts of mimicry and bloated croakers selling gimmicks, jawbreakers, and poetry, chilled by the icy waters of production, value, and what? Is art a liquid breath? A dirt-bound sailor's bottled ship? A key, broken in an antique brass-plated lock, on a trunk adorned with proof of passage? The skeletal remains of our missing link, an impossible purchase, a potsherd. The split, burnt, killed oak, stabbed by a bolt hurled from above, wrecked by a titan's fist for the fun of it, and just to remind you who's in charge. What? Yes. As my head turned and shook in the negative, all I wanted was a song to sing, a naming, a war, a home, a fruitful field, no, a mountain, family rising out of the ocean, sea mist in my nostrils, a ship full of brothers and a love to return to. Sons and daughters safely on the shore, sharing my world, small as it ever is.